Whether or not you have a smoker at home, you can actually get meaty, smoky ribs that are tender as and packed full of flavor indoors. We even taste tested this recipe with the world's foremost barbecue expert, Meathead, and his team, and they gave it their seal of approval. The first step to getting these ribs going is pulling off the membrane. This is a hot debate among barbecue pros, but we found time and time again, pulling the membrane off makes a much better textured rib. Boop, boop, boop. Tough stuff. Peel it off. Next, I season the ribs with salt. And if you're really wanting to take it to the next level, a pinch of pink salt that'll get that perfect smoke ring that authentic barbecue has. Then, brush it with molasses and liquid smoke. Just gonna give them a little flip. This will impart most of that deep flavor that you get from sitting in the smoker all day. That's it. Then you're gonna pop them in a Ziploc style bag and cook the ribs with Joule. Cooking them with Joule is going to guarantee the texture and doneness that you want. If you're like me and you like your ribs to have a little bit of snap and a little bit of bite to them, you're gonna set Joule to 162 degrees and cook them for 4 hours. If you like them to be more tender and you like when the bone slides right out of the meat, then you're gonna set Joule to 185 and you're still gonna cook them for 4 hours. While the ribs are cooking, I'm gonna make my rub. You can use any rub you want, but we've developed a new one specifically for these indoor ribs. We've got sugar, salt, paprika, mustard, a little bit of cumin. Feels good on your fingers. It's got that deep savoriness and richness that you would expect from, say, a Memphis-style rib that's been carefully smoked for hours. You can get the full recipe at chefsteps.com. Okay, our ribs are ready and they're cooked just right. And they don't look like it, but you could totally eat them right now. The texture is perfect, but we're gonna finish them in the oven. It's gonna help dry them out and give you that nice bark. Next, brush the ribs again with that same smoky molasses that we used before. Don't stress about how much to brush on. Generally, the right amount tends to stick on its own. I'm gonna take advantage of that sticky surface now, sprinkle our rub all over these guys, hit them with the rub. Look at these bad boys. I know they look insane, and if you want them in your mouth right now, don't do it, because they're freaking hot, okay? You just pull them out of the oven, give them a couple minutes, take your time, all right? But I know you wanna eat them. I don't know if you've ever been to Memphis, but these look like the classic competition ribs. Look at that, juicy. Ouch, it's hot, told you, it's hot. Super tender, super juicy ribs. They come out exactly the way I want them to come out every time with Joule. That's what Joule's all about, that's what sous vide's all about. Look at that, it's got that brick red crust like it's been in the smoker all day long. Damn. Benny, you want one? That is money. Right, dude? Good. Perfect texture. Eat it like corn on the cob. Epic indoor ribs whenever you want, all year round. Go to chefsteps.com and order a Joule right now. Torture.